Bless up, I tell you what, bless up. T-shirts, you getting done soon. Bless up, you ask for your money, I just tell you bless up. You say, well, my t-shirts, I just tell you bless up. You won't be getting done soon. But still, bless up, I tell you what, bless up. Bless up, I tell you what, bless up. T-shirts, you ask for your money, I just tell you bless up. You say, well, my t-shirts, I just tell you bless up. You won't be getting done soon. But still, bless up, I tell you what, bless up. T-shirts, you won't be getting done soon. Bless up, you ask for your money, I just tell you bless up. You say, well, my t-shirts, I just tell you bless up. You won't be getting done soon. What's good in this motherfucker, man? New announcements being made, man. Tobias, I was gonna start calling you Logic, but Tobias, you turned back pussy. And I'm disappointed in you. Also disappointed in Tobias Bivens. I'm thinking about writing Robert Bivens while he in jail. I think about writing Robert Bivens and telling him like he locked down, holding it down, this pussy, his brother out here acting like a motherfucking pussy ass informant. Like, here go Tobias. So let me get this straight, Tobias. Man, I'm finna change lane, man. Don't tell me nothing about this community no more, all this, yada. Because you're seeing the truth and the bullshit. This shit is so easy to see. Only 4 people got your number, right? And then all this shit going on. You know it's out of one of the motherfucking circles. So instead of being a real motherfucker, keep exposing that shit through whatever, be able to step in your own, you turn pussy. You wanna act blind and say, nah, I'm finna do all this other shit. Whatever with that shit. And I'm like, man, you so bitch. You so bitch, Tobias. That's just the most pussiest shit you could fucking do. So I guess instead of losing the support of motherfuckers, or risk losing some support, you're gonna fall in line and fake try to venture onto some other shit. You a bitch. You straight pussy. I don't know how anybody could sit back and watch you and be like, yeah, that's a nigga I'ma stand behind. Cause like I'm gonna keep on 100. I was showing you shit cause I'm trying to cause deception. This shit could have livened up the motherfucking community. You going ahead and calling out stuff for the hypocrisy of not standing by you as you calling shit out. You could have brought this shit back on fire with that shit. What up, Angel? What up, Big Kane? You could have brought this shit back on fire off that shit. But instead of taking advantage of this shit, giving us something new to talk about, you turn pussy and I stutter back live, bringing us some old ass JJ files. Old ass shit on the Robinsons from 2-3 years ago again, when he called their mama and all this shit, and their mama don't know anything about this YouTube shit. Their mama don't know how creepy motherfuckers be about this social media shit, because they ain't come from a time where people are so motherfucking worried about your motherfucking business that they'll make some videos about it. You know what I'm saying? She come from a town motherfucker was so worried about your business that the motherfucker makes videos about it. So yeah, you was able to manipulate her and record a fucking regular phone call with her because she not from the area where motherfuckers record a phone call and play it on motherfucking YouTube and shit like that. She not from that area. What up, Keisha? That's why I keep my mother away from this shit, because I know she not from this shit. Even though my mama a gangster motherfuckers, you hit up, call her about me, she gonna speak candidly because she not from that shit, whatever. But That's just a whole fuck fool shit, right? So instead of like, man, this shit could have been tension. You backed out of a civil war. That's pussy to me. You backed out of a civil war, Tobias. This shit could have been so fucking pipe. Motherfucker could have been up on, man, we stand by Tobias. Stutter, you bogus for not standing by him. You know he ain't said this shit about Kui. You chilly for these motherfuckers. They turn their back on you. And you turn pussy and want to like, nah, man, I'm finna go over here. I'm finna be interviewing random people in the street, asking random ass questions. But what you got your fan base off of, though? What you got your subscribers, you and your members off of? You got your subscribers, your members off of this doxing, exposing, and all this type of shit. And now you want to turn pussy when the tables seem to get turned on you? You want to run like a bitch when the tables get turned on you? Man, that shit's some other shit. It's just some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why this community boring, because like motherfuckers like niggas are scared. Niggas be so willing to fall in line, man. Niggas be sucking dick. You that scared of standing your own that you will let Carl and Quid put some bogus shit out there on your motherfucking name. That shit still in your name. You gonna let Carl and Quid put some bogus shit out there on your motherfucking name. You just gonna fall back like, you know what? I ain't even a court. I ain't even a fake court show no more. You ain't even YouTube court TV no more now. Now what you so you finna just be asking random ass people on the street like, hey sir, no labels. Hey sir, hold on. You know we don't show labels on this. They ain't sending me no check, so hey guy, who was the 35th president? Who was the 44th vice president? So you finna run around the street and do that type of shit, huh? All our time, you motherfucker, man, you a bitch. That's just some bitch shit. And then not only that though, I should know you was a bitch when you was afraid to show me the game. I asked you to teach me a couple of things in this game, you know what I'm saying? You went to that computer shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Put your boy in a little bit of these games. You know what I'm saying? School a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be a friend, school a nigga, school a nigga. You and Stutter don't see eye to eye, you call out Stutter, you call out this person. Oh. The fuck they gotta do is you teaching me the motherfucking game. So you didn't pass out no game. And you just bitched out like, bro, you a sidekick now. I thought you was a partner in that shit. You a sidekick. And fuck you, Tobias. I was gonna start calling you Logic, but then you just couldn't. You was like the fat Luther. You just couldn't get that curl right. You just couldn't take the bulls by the horn and just manipulate that motherfucker. You just couldn't get that curl right. You know what I'm saying? Your S curl wasn't shiny enough. Your S curl didn't look wet. It always looked dry, like somebody needed to spray or shit. Hey man, spray his S curl. That shit ain't shiny. His curls ain't curling right. Spray his S curl. Now Stutter. I know you a thief, right? You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers ain't bringing new ideas. You ain't gonna be able to bring nothing new to the table because everything you do, you steal for somebody else. And try to call yourself doing it better because you suck dick, you kiss ass and get a nice number of subscribers. But keep this, right? The Emperor is back, the Savior is back. This is my motherfucking year, right? Reason why this is my motherfucking year, because I took 2.5 years off. Well, I took a year and a half off. I took all of last year off. I took half of 2019 off. Personal issues. But my favorite YouTuber, a person that started out from the dirt, a person that started out just like me, the person that inspired me is now the the newest member and one of the most talked about member and queen of the ring. I remember sitting back watching her talk about love and hip hop. And I'm like her 40th view, her 5th view, her 10th view. And now, Hey, Bam. Hey, Faith. Fuck. Gonna time me out of your motherfucking chat. Don't you ever hurt my feelings like that, Bam? Time out, where am I? Hurt my motherfucking feelings. You know I gotta take care of my damn favorite. You know what I'm saying? Hurt my feelings. Yeah, but she cleaning the ring now. She in cleaning the ring. Yoshi G. And she just bodied Tori Doe. Just got a 3-on Tori Doe. So she blocked me a couple years ago, right? So I'm just seeing her do a thing. I'm like, man, let me just see. I'm thinking I ain't gonna be able to see on the other platforms. I know she blocked me for everything. She blocked me from Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. She blocked the fuck out of me. I was a super fan of hers back in 2015. Before she even made it to what she made it to now. She blocked the fuck out of me back then. So I just hit her up. I'm like, man, remember me? She's like, yeah, I remember you. This and that. I'm like, yeah, they went like, yeah. I'm like, mate. I'm like, I'm proud of you. But then as I said back, I'm like, damn, I'm proud of you. I'm like, look at where I was at that time and my status now. Look where I'm at now. Damn, I'm kind of stagnated. Oh, hold on, that shit finna change. Because at the end of the day, sub up. At the end of the day, this shit finna have motherfuckers finna be watching this shit grow. Yes, Yoshi G. Yoshi G. I actually know her, right? It's so fucking crazy because we used to talk. But then she felt like I was on some stalking shit. She blocked me. Man, that shit hurt my motherfucking feelings, right? So I fell back. I kept tuning in too. I fell back. I watched it. I was literally supporting everything. I'm going to our rap battles. I'm in the stands, literally super fanning it out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody even paid no attention to it. But then I felt like I had to fall back though, too, though. Like, you know what, let me fall back. I don't want to make it seem my country, and it wasn't really like that either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I just really like that. But, you know, you're a small chick from Atlanta. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, I get it. You ain't used to being in a light, being a star. You ain't used to expecting people to be able to approach you or walk up to you or try to hit you up and be like, hey, man, I like what you do, this and that, woo, because in your mind at the time, you're not that yet. So now, all right, you signed a Queen of the Ring, you've been doing your battles, woo, woo. I sat back, I watched you all last year, I watched you this, woo, woo. Now I come back and you're like, now you're more acceptable to how it was. Like, yeah, woo. Tweeting me and everything. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was gonna see me, recognize me. My shit's still the same. I thought she was gonna see me, recognize me, and block my ass all over again. But then that also gave me an idea. I ain't gotta switch lanes. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I ain't gotta leave this motherfucking community. I am one of the few YouTubers in this community could literally say and talk about whatever the fuck I want. Period. I ain't stabbing nobody in the back, I ain't my back at all. I'm the one motherfucker in this community to literally talk about what the fuck I want. Period. When I feel like somebody got the best of a JJ, I could get on here and be like, man, alright, Marvin got the best out of JJ this week. Ooh. But I expect JJ to come back nice. And I ain't gotta be afraid of motherfuckers like, nah, nigga. At that time, he was kicking your ass. But I said, I feel like you're gonna get the best of that in the long run. Because that nigga gonna stagnate and something gonna trip over himself. And you more of a marathon runner right here sprinting. So I'm betting on a marathon runner over the sprinter. I can say that. So in other words, now, I'm finna be speaking on every fucking thing I want to. I'm not finna alienate the bands, the callers, the records. I'm not finna alienate any of these motherfuckers that helped me get to 2,000 plus subscribers to try to go kiss up to a motherfucker in a whole different community, a whole different angle, a whole different lane. Nah, I'm breaking all the motherfuckers that came over here, saw me here, they coming over here with me when I speak over here and I do a review on this battle rap. All these motherfuckers that's over here with me, they gonna be over here with me as I talk about this battle rap shit. And I get back, what up, cutie pie, when I get back to this sports shit. In other words, whatever subject I'm on, y'all coming here with me, y'all speaking on this shit with me. Fuck, I ain't finna alienate y'all, act like y'all ain't this or that, because I wanna go over here and try to get to the other motherfuckers. I'm not putting nobody over y'all. And that's a lot of these motherfuckers I don't like when they be like, oh, I'm finna do that. So when you trying to say like, nigga, we helped you. You only halfway know it's because of us. Why you over there trying to be quick to go suck somebody else's dick, nigga? You need to worry about this dick. Fuck. Oh, that you trying to go over there and suck somebody else's dick. Man, you need to be worried about this dick. And that's another reason why I'm mad at a lot of y'all motherfuckers over there. Like, anybody got a gripe, it's me. Nobody got a YouTube body on here. Nobody can say, in this community, nobody can say they literally, actually, really did kill a channel. Well, if that channel would go live right now, that shit ain't gonna hype what. Nobody can say they actually did that shit but me, nigga. Strong pack, stronger every day. Try to alienate me, try to big crowd me. Not even knowing that big crowd, she tried to look, alienate me, went, looked through my shit and was like, DC low-key, an underground industry nigga. Then you go through DC shit, DC got music videos out. Damn, DC actually can rap. Oh my God, DC got music out. He actually can sing. I'll be finna attack them channels. These motherfuckers deleted a lot of my history. I got so much music. I had so much music out here, so many videos out here, so many shit out here that these motherfuckers deleted. They had a whole channel took the fuck down, deleted. All the flag wars a couple of years ago. So now Yoshi G doing her thing. She that. I'm finna hype up. Get back to that, right? I came in and show that, hey, back in 2016, 2015, back in 2015, back in 2016, and 17. Look, I was hyping up. Motherfucker got to go on my Instagram and see that I've been posting Yoshi G. Motherfucker got to go to my Facebook and see that I've been a fan of Yoshi G. You know what I'm saying? Stutter. I ain't lying, bitch. I'm not fucking lying. Listen, I'll show the DMs. What I'm saying is this. Now let that pussy live. Let that pussy live, damn. Let that pussy live. Unless you just want to block him, then all right, do your thing. But let that pussy live. You know what I'm saying? Let that pussy live. It's like this. I'm finna open up these doors, right? There's one thing I'm not doing, I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even the biggest right now. You know what I'm saying? But she the biggest to me. And when I switch over, I'm finna get back to being her hype man. At the end of the day, I'm finna be Yoshi hype man. I'm already her biggest fan. So I'm finna be doing my thing. Yoshi and Bam is finna be the only two things I'm finna be talking about on this channel. My favorite YouTubers. Yoshi G, the Bamster, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Yoshi G, the Bamster myself. So when I talk about this community, I'm gonna be hyping Bam up. When I talk about the JFK community, I'm gonna be hyping Bam up. I'm a Bam fan. I'm on Bam dick. Pause. When I talk about this battle rap shit, I'm gonna speak on everybody, but the person I'm gonna hype up the most, you gonna know I'm a fan of, Yoshi G. Yoshi G, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm finna get, y'all finna see me grow. Y'all finna see me not be stagnant. Y'all finna see me do my motherfucking thing and show y'all how to get this shit at the end of the day. Cause these YouTube checks, hey, this shit decent. And I can get interviews with these motherfuckers and shit too. And I got me a way in, like, this already a motherfucker that I was already speaking to before they even got to this shit. I sat back and just watched. I'm like, ooh. And I just sat back and as I watched, I'm trying to do my own thing over here, this and that, whatever. Just seeing where the growth come from. And I'm like, damn, that's what's up. Like, fail to forget, I interviewed Bonnie Blue. I speak to 4 Is Rocks. I spoke to names, motherfuckers that really got names. I know Big T personally in a rap battle game. I actually know Big T, met Big T plenty of motherfucking times, but when you're in Chicago, niggas ain't quick for you to be putting out your phone on something. Really get that shit some sucker shit with somebody around who ain't gonna have. I get an interview with Big T. I'm like, oh, okay. I sat back, I'm like, alright. I may be too rusty. I ain't too much in the game. I don't want to be no battle rapper. I want to just be able to sit back talking about shit with personality. All right, let me go ahead and get this personality shit. That's why, man, this shit, Stutter, that shit boring. That shit boring, Stutter. You should have went ahead and told Tobias to fake a beef. You and Tobias should have went ahead and faked the beef. That shit would have got shit hype. That shit would have been interesting. We don't want to hear JJ Mama. We don't want to hear the Roberts Faith mother. We don't want to hear none of this shit that they mamas got to say. We don't want to hear none of this shit their kids got to say. That shit, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you got on them now, man? What you should have been focusing on was that shit between Quee and Tobias. That was fresh. That was something new. You should have been focused on that shit, man. You bringing up that shit. You already did that shit. That's why you was, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got one YouTuber of the year. Last year. That's why you YouTuber of the year for the last 2 years. Because of that shit. But like, damn, niggas, learn a new trick. Damn. Learn a new motherfucking trick. The fuck? You over here showing that same, man, I'm tired of hearing that shit. You and Tobias, so the fake fell out and fake got back cool. Like, remember when the Robinsons got their little, was going through their little shit and said they were gonna get a divorce or whatever, and all you was seeing just motherfucker flooding that shit. That was just the most hyper thing. This shit had the community on fire, the Robinsons breaking up. Notice how the shit got them on fire, how the community was on fire again, and by surprise and shocking and got back together, whatever. Imagine if that was fake. Not saying it was, but imagine it was fake and planned. That was fucking ingenious to do. If it was fake, in my personal opinion, I thought it was fake. I still think it's fake. I still think it was fake. Yes, I'll be on caffeine, Bammy. Listen, Bam, unlike a lot of these motherfuckers, I hold females to a high regard. I don't underestimate women. I actually have a fear of women. I don't underestimate women. I have a healthy fear of women because I know the power that they have. This woman who was about 5'4" got the power to have somebody that's 6'5" come and want to do something to me. A woman that is only 5'4" can have the power of having somebody that's 6'4" will want to come and do something to me. That's very fucking dangerous. And that's just off of how they look in their mouth. That's fucking very dangerous. Fuck, you gotta take that shit to account. There's only two things niggas get mad and they want to do something to you about. There's only two things niggas get mad and really want to do something to you about. That's money and that's pussy. So money and pussy is one of the two things niggas want to do something to you about. Why do you underestimate somebody that got a pussy? Oh, because you could do this a little bit more than them. You could do this. There's niggas out here that could do this over your ass too. What? All right, come on, man. Nah, I hold women up to the utmost respect. That's why, y'all know. You see everybody else, he want to hype up the guys. And Stutter was doing this thing, he was hyping up the guys. Me, when I came over there, I was hyping up the women. I was sharing Bam videos. I was sharing Carla videos. I was making videos on Monica Mo Justice. I was super fan for Hidden Treasures. I was putting the light on the women. Because to me, women are equals. They may not be equals to some of y'all, but to me, they equals. Shit. 2 women saved my YouTube career. So hell yeah, I'm very appreciative, and hell yeah, I'm a female ass kisser. I'll kiss a woman ass in a second. Yes, I will. I'm a female ass kisser. 2 women saved my YouTube career. Now I never forget them for that. Darrell Yvonne, Ms. J. All Day's fine ass. Them 2 beautiful women saved me. So shit, please. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I'm also finna be bringing something new. Y'all like, and I ain't even expecting. See, this is the thing. When I'm finna bring something new, They hate when motherfuckers don't super catch on extra when somebody start doing shit. So then we gotta be like, all right, is this love or is this love or this for the attention? For me, it's for both. So it's about the money and it's about the attention for me. If it's gonna be about the money, it's gonna be for the attention. It's gotta be something I want to talk about, and it's gotta be a lane that I'm comfortable being in. I'm comfortable in this community. I got my name in this community. I'm a nigga over here. I'm that nigga in the J4K. Niggas could hate it, whatever. I'm that nigga over here in the J4Ks. Everything motherfuckers say over here counts and fucking matters. Whether they like it or not, everything I do, I say, that shit fucking counts, that matters. So, when I'm that nigga over here, I'm finna just be using that and my talent, my shit, whatever, expand and help bring all y'all with this other shit over here as well. Cause I just keep on hunting, man. That shit boring. The fuck, Stutter ain't said shit new in the last 6 months on BPSC and say out loud. Stutter ain't said shit or brought shit new in the last 6 months on Stone. Like, damn. Motherfucker wanna say, oh, you always gonna laugh and bring up Stutter name. He always gonna laugh and bring up the Robinsons. Fuck you talking about? Damn, there's other YouTubers out here. If he ain't the Robinsons, JJ this, JJ that, fake this, fake that, I recorded your mama. He wanna pump fake with Trill One Dro. Let's fight. We're in the same state. We 30 minutes apart. Let's fight. We 30 minutes apart. We 30 minutes apart. Where I come from, here in Chicago, the reason why I don't do all that rah-rah shit, whatever, in Chicago, because at the end of the day, we praise motherfuckers that actually go and look for your ass. And be recording something, come look for your ass. And y'all love that shit too. That's why y'all like to troll me with that King Rob shit. You know when around you, I'm on State Street, y'all try to, when King Rob pulled up on you, you cried. Now I know I had more conversations with King Rob than any of y'all though. I had more conversations with King Rob than any of y'all. On and off camera, I had more conversations with King Rob than any of y'all. King Rob didn't want to meet up at Forest City Mall. King Rob didn't want to meet up at Forest City Mall. And he guessed right about my character, about my YouTube shit, and was like, nah, let me go ahead and clown first. And then that's when he fell out again. Because remember, I was already up to them. So then that shit, remember, you just talking so much shit about King Rob, man. We were like, nigga, you get more bees with honey. I can't come with salt water trying to catch this bee. Nah, I'm finna play the role. Get this nigga close, get this nigga comfortable. Yeah, slap me up, woo-woo. I wasn't gonna be by myself, and I was gonna be fake on that. What I mean by fake on that, now that I'm having recording, I'm gonna either have him speak this way and let him know that, man, this shit, just entertainment, trying to get attention, whatever, traction, this business. Or it's gonna be the other shit that I'm gonna put hands on his ass. It was gonna happen either one way. All this shit was viral, all this shit is to get attention, so it's like, all right, that's what I'm on. Let's get this money. Because at the end of the day, you can get paid for just being a personality. So I want to forgive everybody. I want to apologize to everybody because my membership supposed to have been up. It's going to be up. And we finna get this money. Sub up, share my videos, get my shit out there. We finna get this money. We finna do this shit. And we finna bring this shit new to the table. We need some new shit, man. At the end of the day, motherfuckers watching me for me. They ain't watching me out. Man, please. If you either watch me for one of two things. You wanna see my handsome ass, how fat my face getting because I'm eating decent. Notice that my face is getting fat because I'm eating decent. You know what I'm saying? What I'm wearing, do I got that same shit on? what I'm finna say. So as long as I get that, man, I can go a long way. Bars! Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco. Man, listen, man. Never give up on your dreams. And motherfuckers should love me, man. When Stutter was fake going on this academic shit and was interviewing, you know what I'm saying? Who manager he interviewed? Stutter interviewed. People hate to mention that when Stutter was doing that other shit, he interviewed this manager and whatever. He was doing this shit. People hate to bring up because I'm his op. I'm his main op. I'm his known op, not a secret. I don't like YouTube. I don't like Stutter YouTube wise. I don't like YouTube Stutter. Outside of YouTube, the real life Stutter, I know a little bit of him. He cool. I spoke to non-YouTube Stutter off camera plenty of times. I'm cool with no YouTube Stutter. But YouTube Stutter, I don't like that nigga. I don't like YouTube Stutter. Nah. I don't like Patrick Brown Jr.'s YouTube personality or character. I don't like that guy. The guy he is when that camera is off, he seemed to be okay. But he also talks. I know how he talks. And I know that you motherfuckers sound so pussy. It be, he got to get an okay on everything you do. He don't like surprises. And it's just spontaneous with him. He got to know everything you do. That's all he just kept saying to me. Do you see? I'm going to let you whatever. Just say what you going to do, though. Just let me know. Ooh. Kind of like run it back by me. Don't stare at me in the back. Run it back by me. Don't stare at me in the back. Like me wanting to do something without him knowing and stabbing him in this bitch ass back. Man, alright, man. I ain't the control type. No, so I ain't never seen my mother been married to my father for 30 years. I never seen my father try to control her. My father said, son, never try to control the person because when you try to control them, they're going to self-consciously rebel. When you try to control them, they're going to self-consciously rebel. They're going to be doing the opposite of what you want them to be doing without even knowing that they really just opposite doing what you're doing. Embrace everything about them, and they're going to fuck around and be doing the things that you want them to do. I'm like, damn. Okay. I never try to control nobody. Because at the end of the day, that's not mine. That's not mine. It's just my turn. Just like it's not yours, it's just your turn. It's not yours, so you can't take it. It's going to only be given to you. So I'm not afraid to come up here and talk to 5, 10 people. I go live, I just talk to 5, 10 people. Because like I said, I'm watching Yoshi G right now, and she'll go live, and I was 1 or 2, 3 in that motherfucking chat. You can go to a regular YouTube channel. I got more subscribers and get more views than her. But she on a bigger platform, she don't, so it ain't that. Quit looking at it like that. And plus I got motherfuckers that just like how much I was so rooting for her, man, do your thing. There's motherfuckers watching me doing the same fucking thing, so I can't not be this motherfucker that these motherfuckers came here for. On stone. Like, man, listen. I've been on the phone with Miss J all day. I've been on the phone with Miss J all day. Just sitting back. And she can talk her ass off. She can't. That little fine, man, Miss J all day is a fine motherfucker. That little fine motherfucker could talk her ass off, right? I'll listen to every word. I'm having a sit back kind of real conversation. I'm sitting back. Sometimes I just sit back and I be like, damn. I'm having a real genuine conversation with Miss J all day. And every day. Like I actually know her real name. Everybody know my real name. You know what I'm saying? Darrell. You want to pronounce it Darrell? Cool. You want to pronounce it Darrell? Cool. But you know my real name. You know what I'm saying? So you know me. So I'm one of the blessed that came to me and I'm getting my shit through the dirt. So y'all need to tune in, share my shit, subscribe to my shit. Share my shit on Facebook, share my shit on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on every motherfucking thing I do. You can't, know what I'm saying? Follow me on Facebook. You can't friend me because I had too many friends. But if you want to get to my other friend, Facebook, I'll put that on there. Follow me on everything I do, man. Tune in and we finna, know what I'm saying, get this shit to the mud. This right here, it's the mud year. On cheap. This year, we on a mud campaign. I told y'all I was finna come back here. I'm finna refresh this shit back up. And this year, what we finna be tuning into, it's the mud. It's the mud on stone. We finna, everybody right now, we finna be up on some. Man, I was watching this motherfucker. Woo. Like, when y'all see the other new fans come in, the other motherfuckers come in, y'all gonna be like, shit. I was watching this motherfucker back when they said he was stalking Miss J all day. I was watching DC back in 2017. It's 2021. It's 2022. It's 2023. Y'all wanna act like y'all super in tune with what DC be saying. Oh yeah, y'all just wanna be super in tune with DC lies and shit. DC, man, I was watching DC before that shit. Like, yeah, we finna be on that shit, man. We in the mud. We in the mud. Cause at the end of the day, I made good money off of YouTube. And I wasn't even super serious. Ain't that crazy? I made good money off of YouTube and I wasn't even serious with the shit. I'm telling you, this year I'm gonna be serious. That's why I'm coming with all this other shit. Now, like I said, I'm not finna alienate y'all. I ain't finna be looking like, oh man, this girl I used to talk to, when she blocked me, she went about her way, whatever, she glowed up. I'm saying back looking like, ooh, oh man, ooh. And she actually knowing me, could say, I ain't looking like that. I'm looking at it like, never give up. Never give up. And maybe this is my lane. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I got my audience, I got my people. Boom, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, all the other shit, we freshen this shit up. And like I said, I'm not leaving this community. I'm just gonna grow up. I'm just gonna get, cause like, shit reached a ceiling. And just staying here and just speaking about us. Shit reached a ceiling. So since I reached that ceiling, I can't get no higher. Like I'm hitting the wall. I'm hitting the top of the wall on the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? I hit that wall on the ceiling, I can't get no whatever. These all subscribers, these are all the people that still care about this shit in the JF community that is here. You know what I mean? All the people that's still in the JFK community, that still tune into, that is here, like, I can't get past it. Like, this is what we at here. And Stutter showed that this subscriber count didn't go no further. This is all the people here that is still fake JFK. All still fake JFK. And I say fake JFK because motherfucker ain't spoken on Kanika Jenkins and may she rest in peace. Nobody didn't speak on Baby Girl. You know what I'm saying? Nobody spoke on Neek Neek. May she rest in peace. Nobody spoke on Neek Neek though. May she rest in peace. In 2 years. Just in this community. So this is where it's at, and this is me. My head is hitting this motherfucker. Like, I feel like coming back, my head hit this motherfucker. So now it's like, alright. Love y'all, never gonna leave y'all alone. Never, whatever. Still for that, focus on y'all, speak on y'all, whatever. But now I'm finna say these names as well. Like I said with the beef sector. Beef sector only so much. So it's like, I hit my head on the beef sector. And then I got motherfuckers scared to speak on my name because they don't want the other motherfuckers that's behind me, that's in the community that I come from, because they motherfuckers watch me over there too, to basically come in and start whatever. They want to keep their shit where they at. So in other words, they already got their April Hills, they got the Ritas, Fat Babies, Ricky Reed, gay ass. Alright, boom, that's what they at. They still come, alright, it's okay. Hit the wall and sell them on that. Alright, battle rap and other shit. Oh, I can get a little bit further now, get some more subscribers, get some more whatever, because it's people that's interested in that. Plain blank, period. So they're gonna subscribe when I talk about this, they're gonna subscribe when I talk about that. And even though I'm gonna go live and I'm still speak on shit they have no idea about, they still gonna be my subscribers, they still gonna be my members, they still gonna whatever. Even though they gonna leave comments saying, I don't know what the fuck Stutter is or whatever, but yeah, man, that battle coming up, whatever. Nah, I'm hitting this shit all avenues. Like, trust me, I'm a hustler. Like I said, I'm about this business. And you tune in with me, that's one thing you know. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Huggy. Shouts out to Huggy. Because Huggy know, and Huggy saw it. Because like you saw me doing all that shit, like, man, ooh, I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't just making a lane for myself. You know, so this shit business. Shit personal. It ain't personal shit. I ain't calling nobody in. I don't do none of that shit. This shit is business. You know what I'm saying? And it's something I just tune in personally. Shouts out to Huggy because he been saw that shit. He saw what I was on. He called that shit out about 3-4 years ago. About 4 years ago, we called that shit out. And I'm like, hey, shouts out to you for that. So, excuse me, but he one of the few that I respect. Huggy is one of the few that I respect. And one of the few that I root for. But yeah, that's what we on, man. We on that shit, man. Like, man, listen. Cause I had to sit back and I had to talk to myself. I'm like, I'm still gonna laugh like niggas don't tune in for me. I don't need nobody naming a motherfucking check. I don't need nobody naming a motherfucking title. I can just address what the fuck I want to address. Do that shit, DC. Do that shit. Do that shit, DC. Do that shit. I'm finna do that shit. Shit. And like I said, nobody on this bitch got a YouTube body but me. Nobody. Stutter ain't kill the Robinsons. Stutter ain't stop or kill what the fuck Huggy is doing. Stutter ain't get nobody on here. He tried to attack Rob and Rob surpassed him. He tried to attack Rob and Rob switched him up. Me, I'm finna do this shit too. Cause I got something on Yoshi G that y'all don't motherfucking know. And that's just gonna help me. As I help you. I'm finna help you help me. I'm finna help you help me on Stone. And I'm talking to the ops. I'm finna help you help me. Because if I shine, you shine, we shine together. Stone. Oh, stub, I shine, you shine, we shine together. I was just sitting back in life. I've been popular in everything I fucking did. I'm popping like, and I'm not liked. I need to take that to my advantage. I'm not liked and I don't care about being liked. In other words, I'm not finna be out of character for one of y'all motherfuckers just because I don't give a fuck about being like, fuck you too. Shit. You gotta be wary of too friendly motherfuckers. I don't like motherfuckers too friendly. You know what I'm saying? Too friendly, too quick to talk to motherfuckers. Like, I got a real distrust of motherfuckers to be too quick to talk to motherfuckers. Because that shows you too loose with your words. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers over here. That's why, like, Logic, the only one that called out Tobias. Tobias is the only one that called out Carla that be over there. Right? On a consistent basis. And that shit don't get supported. That shit don't get support. That shit don't get nowhere. So here rather do what the rest of them do and have their selective outrage. And not and shouts out to Huggy, but I'm gonna put it out there right now. Don't act like selective outrage is not something I already coined. Don't act like that ain't something that I coined. Yeah, LTG could use it more than me. LTG could use it more than me. Whatever. But don't act like I wasn't the one that first bringing the machine out was about motherfuckers being selective about what the fuck they mad about. If it's in their crew, they not mad about it. If it ain't in their crew, oh, they outraged. How could this shit have happened? And they get mad at me. They get mad at LTG because we put ourselves in a small group that could be speak on what the fuck they want to speak on. And we be honest with ourselves, I'm really the only one that honestly really just can to speak on the fuck I want to speak on, period. Period. No matter who the fuck it is. Period. I don't know for the life of me what made Stutter think that I was going to turn my back on Reckless or not point out good things that Reckless do. I fuck with Reckless outside of this YouTube shit. And I ain't saying it like, oh, we super speak to each other and shit like that. Nigga, we guys with kids. We grown ass men with kids and girlfriends. But the nigga was able to reach me whenever the fuck he really wanted to reach me. And I was able to reach on the fuck I wanted to reach him. That shit real shit. And like motherfucker said, motherfucker thought I wasn't what the fuck I was, or I had no play in this inside of this shit because certain things I'm not willing to do. Listen, this shit is ugly. I seen motherfuckers do the most craziest shit for this shit, and I'm like, nah, that's me. That's not me. And the path I took was gonna be slower than others, because I'm not finna suck no dick, I'm not finna kiss no ass. I'm not finna be blind. There's just three things I wasn't finna do. Anything else? Yeah, I scam. Yeah, I'd be called a scammer, all that other type of shit. Whatever. But just saying, because that's just entertainment shit, that's just opinion shit like that, whatever. But that other shit, I ain't doing no son of my soul shit. Because like Huggy said in the post yesterday, y'all nigga, a lot of you motherfuckers in this community, sold, they fell in line and fell under the stutter and all this whatever his get you attention game plan. And they ain't still even at 1,000 subscribers. They could say what the fuck they want to say about me. But I got more subscribers than all of them. And that ain't a secret. I don't have my subscriber count. I got more subscribers than them. And I ain't even been doing me for a year and a half. So picture that. Picture that. I was starting to fall back in 2019. It's 2021. It's 2021. And I still got more subscribers to these motherfuckers. I barely go live. I barely do this. I don't. Months. I take real months off. And these motherfuckers still ain't even catch up to me. And they ain't going live every day. I'm still getting numbers in. A surprise YouTube check. I get a surprise deposit from YouTube off my old shit. A surprise $100 in my YouTube account. A surprise $100 in my PayPal account. Deposited from YouTube. And I ain't really did shit none of that month. You don't know how that feel to not do a video in real months. And you get a check from YouTube Google accounts. That accent, nigga. $100 on a lot. Alright, okay. I ain't do shit for it though. recently. I ain't do shit for that $100 recently though. Like, fuck out of here, man. Listen. And y'all see me do the fights. Y'all see me do the fight through shit. I'm getting more dislikes, I'm getting likes. I ain't have my likes. I'm Stone, I ain't have my likes. So motherfucker can't see that I get more dislikes than likes. Nah, see this shit. I want you to see I get more hate than love. Like I said, Jesus did too. When he was alive. That same person that the motherfucker want to be so quick to pray to, I do that. Jesus got more love when he was dead than he ever did when he was alive, motherfucker. Just remember, he only had 12 disciples. He only had 12 million. He had 12 disciples out of all the people that was in the world. While he was alive, only 12 people decided to follow him. And even out of that 12, one decided to betray him. He died. Years later, everybody on his dick. But while Jesus was walking around, oh, he crazy, he a heretic, this and that. Ooh, crucify that nigga. Jesus was alive. Crucify that nigga. Only 12 people followed him. Jesus died. Years later. Oh, he the Son of God. He the Son of God. Man, praise Jesus. In other words, no disrespect to nobody's religion, not like that. I use that analogy to say this. Most of the time, it takes a while for motherfuckers to catch on. You could be ahead of your time. Shit. Motherfucker want to say Albert Einstein was the smartest man that ever lived. The smartest man in the world, Albert Einstein, right? And they like to bring up that, oh, he failed the math class in his younger years, whatever. You know what they don't never like to bring up about Albert Einstein being ahead of his time for real? About Albert Einstein, this is what they don't like to bring up. They don't like to bring up the simple fact of that he was for the black civil rights movement. That's a part of Albert Einstein history that they hate to bring up. They don't never want to bring up that Albert Einstein was a part of and a big supporter of the NAACP. They hate to bring up that Einstein met up with Martin Luther King and was having discussions about civil rights. They hate to bring that up about Albert Einstein. They hate to bring up that, they like to tell you that Hitler was crazy. Hitler was just extra racist. Hitler was just never. They hate to bring up that Hitler ain't get on that shit until he went and got religious. When Hitler got religious, he realized that the Jews are listen, the Jews that got kicked out of Jerusalem by what was his name? Perseus, whatever that ruler name is, like, you know what I'm saying, conquered Jerusalem and kicked David people out. Solomon people out. After Solomon died, Jerusalem fell. King Solomon is the last king that is in the Bible that was during that time. Documented, because the Bible is nothing but a history book. Get in tune. The Bible is nothing but a fucking history book. That's all it is. It's told in story form, but it's a fucking history book. That's all the fuck the Bible is. That's all the fuck the Bible is. It's a fucking history book. So in other words, and people want to say, oh, but you just made a comment. At the end of the day, that's just fucking true. Jesus had 12 people who was behind him. Just like I just got what? How many people watching this chat right now? 13 people who is behind me right now. That's all I have. But if something happened to me tomorrow, people finna be going through my YouTube shit. People finna be hyping me up, this and that. Like, there was extra behind me while I was really fucking here. Now, I was here, I was a crazy person. I was all this now. I'm all this, all that. I was ahead of my time. Now that I'm dead, I was ahead of my time. 2-3 years later, I was, nah, but where was my flowers at when I was here? Shit. Nah. Look at that switched up Jesus. Jesus was this. Jesus was crazy. Jesus hung with the motherfucking heretics and the politicians. He was preaching to the heretics and the politicians, trying to clean up the dirt. All that shit that was said. Oh, Jesus drunk wine. Jesus did this. Ooh, man, Jesus was getting pussy. What about Mary and Matter? That bitch was still around. This bitch, ooh. All that shit. But then when they want to praise him, what they make Jesus, right? They describe Jesus in their history book, in the Bible. Skin of bronze, wool hair. Skins of bronze, wool hair. But then after that, when they want to praise him, they want to be behind him, they want to say all this and that about Jesus. What they do? They show some Steve Nash ass niggas looking like this. So they show some white blonde hair motherfucker like this, like, oh, now we can love you. Cause now we gave you the complexion for protection, now we can love you. Fuck out of here, man. Wake up. If you don't wake up, wake up. If you don't wake up, wake up. If you don't wake up, wake up. See, just like that. If you don't wake up, then wake up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't wake up, wake up. Shit. But man, we finna go to a whole nother lane on that, man. We got some other shit now, man. And don't give up. Damn, my whole blunt just broke. You see, I couldn't even have shit. See, this is why I love my last shit. I can't hash out this. But y'all, you know what y'all finna see? Y'all finna see me fix this bitch, though. Y'all finna see me fix this bitch, though. I'm stoned. That's how you know I'm a real smoker. I'm stoned. Like, man, I was just looking like, man, I already got a fan base and a hate base. Man, please. I can do what the fuck I want to. I ain't got to switch up. I can do what the fuck I want to. I'm going to talk about these fuck-ass JFKs when I want to. I'm going to speak on the shit that's happened, this battle rap shit when I want to. And if I want to talk about regular celebrity or figure or regular so-called celebrity, this and that, whatever, I'm going to do that what the fuck I want to. Period. This channel is called Darrell D'Emperor Ceasar, motherfucker. Not I do what's popular at the moment. Nah, that's not what's my name. That's not the name of this channel. The name of this channel is Darrell D'Emperor Ceasar, motherfucker. And I don't have a king. I don't have an empire. In other words, I'm in a lot of shit. I conquer a lot of lands. That's what I'm on. I'm finna conquering other lands. Y'all need to thank me because I'm taking y'all here with me. That shit boring. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear shit JJ Mama. I don't want to hear shit Faith Robinson Mama got to say. I don't want to hear shit Bam ex-boyfriend got to say. I don't want to hear shit Miss Classy husband got to say. I don't want to hear none of that shit that these niggas that don't do YouTube and don't do videos got to say. They not a factor in this shit. They don't know the game. They don't be involved in this shit. So their opinion don't fucking matter. Nobody knows them for their opinion to matter outside of the shock factor that you got the first time you're exposed to. I don't want to hear shit Huggy Baby Mama got to say after the first time you exposed her. I gave you your prospect. I said you was a boss, all this shit. But don't bring up that video again a year and a half later. Only his shit huggy baby mama gotta say a year and a half later after she already said it. And then it's the same audio. It ain't like it's a new audio. And I'm repeating it, sis. It's the same fucking audio that you wanna just keep, excuse me, man, get the fuck out of my face, that shit. I heard it before. I heard that shit before. Damn. You make one good move and you trying to die off of it, you gonna milk that motherfucker until you can't milk it no more, huh? Damn. You pop that cherry. Can you fuck with that? Most of us in our 30s right now. I doubt. I can't fuck a color bitch in Virginia I took. Can you, if you can fuck one of the chicks right now in your 30s that who cherry you pops, you was her first, if you can fuck her right now, good to you. I can't fuck nobody in Virginia I took right now. Cause they both of us done been there, done that. And why I'm trying to fuck her now? I popped that cherry. Her pussy ain't nowhere as good as it was then. Her pussy ain't nowhere near as good as it was then. So shit, why the fuck I'm even acting extra thirsty to try to get it? Also, I can see how it is now. But I don't even want to fuck up my memory. I know how that motherfucker was. That motherfucker was that snapper. You had that motherfucker snapper, right? You had that motherfucker like, damn, I'm finna nut. And I just got in here. 1, 2, I'm finna nut. You had that. Why I'm trying to fuck you now? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't seen you in 10, 12 years. Like, why I'm trying to fuck you now? Like, nah, shit. I remember how you was hollering and shit. I ain't even trying to fuck up nothing. Nah. I popped that cherry out decent with your ass. You think my dick was the best. You've been trying to chase that dick. You've been trying to chase that feeling my dick gave your ass. Since I gave you that fucking feeling, you've been trying to chase that feeling I gave you. Because I was experienced when I took your shit. I wasn't a virgin like you was a virgin. I was that motherfucker had some spin on you, so I took my time with you. When I see you was able to take that pain a little bit better than I started, I spelled my shit up. Fuck. I never got that feeling with my dick first when it's a pussy. That motherfucker was hot. Then I thought that shit was burning my dick. That's how warm a hot pussy was. My dick first when it's just a pussy. My dick first when it's just a pussy, that shit was like like even though the sound didn't make it that in my head, because when you put shit in your thing, like you hear that shit, like you hear it was. I said my dick was a pussy the first time. In my head, I heard the sizzle. Because it was hot, it was warm. I heard the sizzle in my head. I'm gonna keep 100. I fuck my girl down. Pussy can be warm, it's never warm, but they ain't got that same hot, they got that sizzle. And sometimes I get some shit, I don't feel no warmth at all. Maybe I'm so used to it or whatever, but sometimes I don't feel no warm. I just feel tight, it don't feel hot. First time it felt tight and hot. That shit was hot, that shit was tight. I couldn't stroke no more than 2 times, I was busting. I know I got that since then. I know the first 2 times, and I got fake used to it. And like I said, now I'm in my 30s. I wish I would try to fuck that same chick again. Hell no, I ain't there for the fuck with that memory. I did, I showed out back then. Keep that memory in your head. Just keep it 100 shit. No. See, told y'all I'm gonna fix that bitch. Stop, I'm gonna fix that bitch. Told y'all I didn't hear about it. For real shit. And ladies can relate to that too. Like ladies, y'all know, like shit. You know what I'm saying? Dick been good since your cherry got popped. But you remember how that motherfucker felt when that motherfucker first got popped? That motherfucker was something. You thought that motherfucker was coming out your throat. On TV when you first got your pussy popped. When that pussy first got popped, you thought that motherfucker was in your stomach and all you had was tip in that motherfucker. See, when you first got nutted in, the nigga first got nutted, you thought that nigga was shooting out the hottest shit. You been nutted in since, you probably been nutted in last night. That shit don't feel like that no more. No, it don't, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna keep chasing a high. Half these niggas in this community, they still chasing a high. I'm not finna, that's why I get copied so much that I know I was chasing a high. Or maybe I am chasing a high. Maybe the high that I'm chasing is continue to be original. Fake, you know what I'm saying? Like, quit being, like, not, avoid being stagnated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a high that I'm chasing. Cause soon I got my hype up, soon I got my number up, so when the motherfuckers care about this 1,000 subscribers and all whatever, soon I got mad, I start sharing it with other motherfuckers. Nobody was sharing people videos and making videos about these motherfuckers in the motherfucking community before me. And I was just making individual videos like how these motherfuckers you see Sue Surf doing a live and then boom somebody take his live and post it on YouTube shit. I was doing that with y'all. I was doing that with y'all before anybody else, and y'all can't take that away from me. Y'all can't. So like, nigga, y'all love me, y'all need me, yeah, y'all better get behind me, motherfucker. And y'all don't get it done, but at the end of the day, y'all is, because y'all gonna be watching me, y'all gonna be supporting me, y'all gonna be rooting for me because I'm helping y'all. I'm helping y'all. I'm gonna be helping y'all as I do it. Hit that like button as I roll my loud up. As I hit this, you know what I'm saying? As I roll up this strong pack saying, hi guys. Hi guys. And I'm on that shit. You feel me? I'm on all that. Oh damn, my phone ain't even reading the chat. What up, Sheila? How you doing, Sheila? Cutie pie, what up, baby? Yeah, I'm just saying I'm stoned, you hear me? We on that. Cocaine, what up? I'm stoned. Hey, let me apologize for not reading the chat too, y'all, man. So let me apologize for that, because y'all part of this shit too. And like I said, man, y'all coming with me. We in this shit together, man. But so I hate when motherfuckers try to say this and that. Like, Tobias on live. His last couple of lives, members only. Bitch, half the motherfuckers in your live is ops. Some of the motherfuckers ops. Yeah, but that just showed y'all what I be talking about. That protection. So ain't nobody that's a member of Tobias is not a member of Stutter. And they fuck with Stutter more than they fuck with Tobias. And even Tobias knows it. So in other words, if Tobias if he ain't willing to follow line and Stutter go to his Civil War shit, they're gonna follow the line, they're gonna run under Stutter before they run under Tobias. But Tobias is too pussy to see how many people he could discriminate from over there to over where he is. And I'm tired of trying, because when you've been peep gang, you know anything about me, I've been trying to have them niggas fall out since like 3 months they don't start fucking with each other. 3 months in and them niggas start fucking with each other, 3 months in, I was trying to cause a sin. I ain't gonna lie. But now I'm like, nah, because now it's like, Tobias just went full pussy. You know what I'm saying? I looked at like, man, he did to fig. He went full pussy. Like, he went full pussy. Like, I smell tuna fish in the stone. That's how pussy Tobias went. Tobias was so pussy, I smell tuna fish in the stone. I smell straight tuna fish. I ain't gonna say catfish, because you know us hood niggas, we love us some catfish. That nigga went tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? That ice fish. He went to turn that ice fish. That fish that we could turn into a salad, we could turn into a sandwich, but we ain't thirsty for that shit. Tell somebody you got a catfish sandwich for them, though. A filet catfish sandwich for them. They jump into that shit. Tell somebody you got a tuna fish sandwich for them, they're gonna be like, tuna fish. Say you got a catfish sandwich for them. Oh, hell yeah, let me get that. Pussy. These niggas be so pussy on Stone. This shit be tripping me out. Bro, this shit is business. Like, y'all could have faked it. Like, I told my motherfucker, to come back and my shit for me so like, nigga, this shit is entertainment. This shit is to get a bag. YouTube is getting so much fucking money that they already paying a $1 billion company money. What company you know is paying a $1 billion? Like WWE got a channel over here. That's a $1 billion company. And they got ads and they shit. So in other words, YouTube is paying them for them to be posting their shit on there or whatever. And they got all this. It's too much money in this shit to be a lackey. For anybody that ain't gonna rap for you. Hell yeah, rap for me. I'm 10 toes. I'm finna rap for you 10 toes. Right or wrong. I don't give a fuck. And I ain't gonna act like one of y'all motherfuckers say, listen, if you on my side, you on my team, you could be wrong. I go live and say you wrong and still be like, man, I'll rap for you though. Fuck the ops. Yeah, bro started that shit, but fuck the ops. Bro started that shit, but fuck the ops. Man, these niggas ain't got that heart to do that shit. So it's like, why y'all fuck with them? And then they be trying to talk street shit to y'all, but none of their shit show street shit. Like, they ain't even loyal to shit. Like, the fuck you talking about? You niggas, like, stop it, man. Then they want to say, you crap, King Rob tried to prove. Think about it. Y'all watch King Rob. He is so on the inside. Y'all put on videos. Y'all seen King Rob next to LPG Dirt. He really did know these motherfuckers. So he just whatever. And y'all know that I know this motherfucker just whatever. So think about it. If he pulled up to my old neighborhood, that gets to say a lot about me. And he knew I was nowhere around. So, use your fucking head. But at the same time, I gotta leave back out. I gotta use my fucking head. So instead of going, because I did this to myself, right? I started going live and acting like I'm one of the other. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm DC. Like, I need to go live and just be DC, motherfucker. Motherfuckers not watching for any other thing but to be looking at DC. So it's like, shit. Go ahead and switch the style. Listen. Go ahead and switch the style up. And if they hate, but let them hate. But I've been watching my money pile up. No, they hate it. They hate it. What I'm doing now is what I was doing 2 years ago. What I'm finna do now is what I was doing 2 years ago before I had to fall back because of personal reasons. But now I'm extra on that shit. Now it's, nah. I'm a personality. I ain't a star. I run this community. This community is mine. I run this fucking community. I'm a star. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the characters in this bitch. I'm finna be going live and acting accordingly. Accordingly. Chief. Fuck, I ain't finna be on this motherfucker like, just now. Nobody on this bitch is bigger than me. Nobody in this community is bigger than me. You can't even go nowhere and see anybody in this community have a real name, have a real notice, have a real whatever outside this motherfucker besides me. You can't see out loud, so I ain't gonna say out loud. Fuck, you can't find nobody this motherfucker just as important as me. So, man, you know, the empire, baby, we taking this bitch over, man. We finna be fake industry for a minute. Interviews coming up. I'm finna be talking to motherfuckers. Interviews coming up. I be getting in touch with Big T. Interviews coming up, man. Chicago videos and shit coming up, man. Listen, man, we in this shit, man. I'm finna get more deep into this personality and this character I'm trying to get into. And we finna spice this shit up. We finna spice this shit up. Time to switch these lanes, baby. Y'all need to thank me too, and I'm taking y'all with me. You feel me? Huggy, what up? What's good, Huggy, my nigga. I don't see nobody, hey, nobody better, nah, ain't nobody gonna block Huggy over here. They already know I fuck with Huggy, you know what I'm saying? Huggy ain't gotta like everything I do. I'm a Huggy fan. For the record, I'm a Huggy fan. Always been a Huggy fan, so. Huggy knew when we was going through that shit wasn't no real shit, that shit was just business. Me getting more popular off of a bigger name than mine. But if motherfuckers hate, right, that I expose that part of the game, you both look for who get more attention to me. Let me rub off of that. So I get these motherfuckers that they get over that to come over here. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. That's what you're fucking supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I fixed that bitch. Ha! Yeah, man, so that's what this shit is. New lane, new avenue. We'll be on the laptop today. Members up. I gotta pay my kickers if I ain't gonna stop, man. Like, Shorty just motivated the fuck out of me. I just had a conversation with Shorty and she just motivated the fuck out of me. Cause I'm like, damn! Baby, you doing it. Baby, you doing it. And I ain't gonna stunt. I don't wanna get there. I'm gonna get there, but I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on hunting. I ain't gonna stop. I wanna get there, but I wanna get there in the laziest way possible. Feel me? I wanna get there in the laziest way possible. And I'm finna get there in the laziest way possible because nigga, they ain't got no other choice. But she gave me advice. Get your business straight. Like, it's cool what I'm doing now. Like, I don't need no manager. I don't need no big. Actually, the idea I had at first was cool. That was actually the right idea. I did have a team behind me. But I had to disperse a lot of people that was on that team. I had to cut Sky in them off as far as team-wise. I ain't cut Sky to limit off as far as like friend or I tuned into, I watched this a lot. But I had to cut off this team, calling for advice, running my ideas value-wise. I had to cut off with that because too scary, too timid. Too scary, too timid. And didn't quite get to understand at the point of the business part of the shit. For life entertainment. She was still in the, this is so much like this shit ain't life. This shit ain't life. I turn this camera off, I go out here, I'm a whole different motherfucker. Somebody would have confronted me about some shit that I put out in the video this Saturday, watch this, that. I'm gonna sit down and talk to them, I'm gonna feel how they own that shit. And they on some extra shit, then we gonna do this extra shit. But if they not, they sit there and listen and be like, man, ooh, like, all right, this is fine, more and more, just say, ooh, and it's like they don't want to have, man, touch it on me. Then that's what the fuck we gonna do. In other words, we either gonna talk or we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's part of being a celebrity. I'm finna have motherfuckers tune in to me, like, motherfuckers didn't get that. I had a lot of people that didn't get that, so it's like, you know what? You worried about this bad. No publicity is bad. Motherfuckers went from saying I was trying to rape a bitch. Motherfuckers went from trying to say I was rape a bitch to me from them seeing us be best friends. No, and my shit was as hot as ever at that time. No light is bad. No light is bad. Stop thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers wasn't looking at the way I was looking at shit. So, I'm solo now. So, as I'm solo, outside of just y'all tuning in, y'all supporting me for behind the scenes and this and that, whatever. Now, outside of that, all ideas, thoughts, shit like that, that shit get ran through me. Nobody know what I'm finna do besides me now. Used to be a group of people that knew what I was gonna do. Miss J all day, sky's the limit, the real Yvonne. They I know what I'm finna do before I do it. Well, put it for the public, because I run this idea about asking what they think, this and that, whatever. But besides that, now it's like, it's just been me. But I'm finna get a new team now. Now I'm finna get a new team. Cause now I got different advisors now. Somebody that was advising me before got deeper into the industry and accepted me back. So now it's like, all right, okay. Bam is back. So now it's like, all right, okay. I got somebody I can get advice from that's on this level, and it's at this part of the area that I don't mind tapping in. I got somebody I get advice from that's in this area and at this level. I get some advice there. Nobody in this area and level I need advice from more than my goddamn self. Like, I'm master this. I got a doctorate, master's degree. This motherfucker. I should be called Dr. Ceasar Adams. This motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how we're gonna do that. Oh, let me get some tissue real quick. Cause now I'm building a whole different team. It should really be a whole different. So this year is basically the comeback, to making y'all more familiar with me again, making y'all more used to me. This year's my consistent year. I'm gonna be more consistent this year. Consistent year, because I know, that's my problem. I fell off on consistency. So this year for me, my getting back to being consistent year. And then like Yoshi G said, in 2022, it's all about us. It's gonna be all about me this year, but it's gonna be all about us, man. So, you feel me? It's not fresh to this table, man. It's just not fresh to this table. You feel me? I'm gonna let y'all thank me later for that, alright? But like, share, subscribe, tune in, reach me on all social medias. I talk back. Alright, I talk back. I'm a person who actually really can meet. Don't let them send you off with that, sex is one trying to meet you. Stop with that fucking narrative. Stop. Sex is one been saying the shit you were saying because I was like, man, link up. Show, like, man, smoke a blunt, son, what up? Because I wanted to see her. Fuck y'all trying to run with that shit. Like, she want to see you. She finna try to kick your ass. Like, kick my ass for what? Fuck I say about her to make her want to fight me. Fuck I do to her to make her want to fight me. And we in the same motherfucking city, so you don't know me like that, just like I don't know you like that. So it's like, you try to build some extra things on it. Then that shit gonna be some whole other shit then, on either side you wanted to be on. So in other words, if y'all get the best of me at that moment, kill me. Go ahead, get that body. And let that be the shit motherfuckers talking on for YouTube for a while. But we ain't did shit for you to be a body on me or for me to be a body on you. So it's like, the fuck is we doing? I don't put you in my titles. I don't talk bad about you. I said, oh, damn, you in the city? You be fucking like this shit? Hey, man, got man smoking blunt, man. I gotta talk to you. I be wanting to get motherfuckers. I be wanting to get in motherfuckers' heads and their opinions about this shit. Cause you don't know how many motherfuckers outside this off camera that I spoke to that be watching this shit, be tuning in. I be wanting to think of their thoughts. Even about me. Damn. The fuck y'all be motherfuckers gonna say about that, man? Stop. Don't believe that shit. I'm trying to meet up with anybody who's motherfucker that's in my city. Don't believe that shit. Only a couple motherfuckers actually down for the shit. Like, don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. Only a couple motherfuckers really willing to meet me. Just live here, that do YouTube shit that y'all know in this community. Only 2. Other than that, what the fuck? Oh, I even really was on that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Damn. Damn, motherfucker ain't got an actual fucking reason to be on that shit. Like, the fuck you finna do all that extra shit for? Fuck, I'm finna do something. You don't even do videos. I just see you make some comments with her. You only do videos. The fuck? I don't even do videos of you. So what the fuck you talking about? Like, I never said shit bad, rad, clag, wild, what about you on camera and nothing else. What the fuck you talking about? Talking about why you say my name? I was saying like that shit in the seat. You and Pettiest, y'all close y'all in the area, y'all some females. Hey, shit, hey, wanna meet up somewhere? A mutual spot. Not my territory, not your territory. Cameras around, all that same shit. Like, I'm not on that. Like, come on. Like, nah, I don't want to meet up with you, but then go, like, man, come on, man. Stop. Like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? Alright, like, share, and subscribe. Alright? And I'm gonna start putting my OnlyFans link on here too. What y'all think about me and my OnlyFans? What y'all think about that, huh? Y'all turn to my OnlyFans? Y'all wanna access my OnlyFans? We're gonna talk about that on the next live, alright? We're gonna talk about it on the next live, alright? My OnlyFans like that. And yes, I am freaky on that motherfucker. Like, share, and subscribe, alright? Subscribe, sub up, bitch. Stone.